Well, this is going to be the 11th edition of SmackDown vs. Raw. I think it's slated to come out in November. Every year the game outdoes itself. This year is all about customization. Last year was about tag team wrestling, the Inferno match, customizable finishes. This year, every last detail is customizable. And it's very important for someone like me, who I'm really into the games, and when I'm playing the games, as myself, of course, I want to be able to do exactly what I do in the ring. So I have certain things that I wear in the ring, sunglasses, different kinds of fur coats, you know, lucky fur coats, unlucky fur coats. It depends who I'm wrestling. And in the game, I want to have the power to be able to control the way that I look and the way that I move. This year, and the full details haven't been announced yet, but this year is all about customization. I wish they would let me mocap for this game. I mocapped about 5 years ago now for SmackDown vs. Raw. I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 I mocapped for. Now all the superstars that are on the road don't have time to go to LA and mocap, except for I think Crime Time and R-Truth went, because no one could do the Crime Time like that dance or R-Truth's like his rap thing that he does at the beginning. So they had to have them actually go out to mocap their own entrances. As far as I go, we do voiceovers for the storyline mode. They take detailed photos of all my ring gear. But the craziest thing is when I play the game, I'm like kind of used to it. But like when someone that I haven't talked to in a while plays the game, they look at the screen and they see me on the screen and they're like, it's just weird. You know, there you are here. Last year, like, this is kind of funny, like my cousin has a little baby who recognizes me, and we were playing the game at Christmas at her house. This is last year's game, and when I came on the screen, the little kid, Sika's her name, looked up at the monitor and started like touching it and pointing at it like she knew me, but it wasn't really me, it was the video game me, and we all thought it was hysterical. It was awesome. No pecs, no sex, guys, and on the video game they got the pecs right. You know, most people, I think they add a little bit to, like Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, definitely The Miz. You know, they give him the benefit of the doubt. They try to make him look a little bit more like the ideal type. Me, it's like a perfect replication. How I look in the video game is how I look in real life and how I look every day. I play the wrestling game a lot. Like I used to try to study for the THQ video game challenge where all the superstars would play each other at WrestleMania, and Sheldon won every year. I think Kofi won last year, and there's like kind of a big bragging rights thing going on there. I do play the wrestling game a lot, and I play some other games, but I haven't had time lately to play like full time, like kind of like when I did when I was growing up. You know what? The game is so realistic. It's kind of like how it is in real life. There's nobody that I can't beat in real life, just like there's nobody I can't beat in the game. What's up? This is the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison, here with VideoGamer.com. Listen up, all you nerds. If you think you have what it takes to beat me, the Friday Night Delight in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, go get it in November and see what you're really made of.